So Kevin Durant is out, and it sucks. We're all heartbroken about it, but it could have been worse. He's out 2 to 3 weeks. He'll be reevaluated, I should say, in about 2 to 3 weeks, which is fine. You expect that. That's kind of how the Suns protocol goes. They try to ramp guys up after injury. They don't try to rush them back too quickly, unless your name's Devin Booker. And everything's positive right now. But let's kind of take a look at the schedule ahead and find out what this really means. He's got 3 weeks. Today's the 9th. So that means by the end of the month, which is March 30th, he'll be reevaluated sometime between the 2 to 3 week mark. The Suns say 3 weeks. Shams Charania reported 2 weeks. It's probably somewhere in the middle, and you're hoping that he recovers quicker than normal. The swelling has gone down in that ankle, which is fantastic to see. It's not as severe as they once thought, which is great. So you're hoping that he's going to come back sooner rather than later. In that span, though, some crucial matchups, mostly against what we see as the number 3 seed, actually tied for the 2 seed right now, the Sacramento Kings. They are just ahead of the Suns, and the Suns are within fighting distance of that 2-3 spot. They want to stay there as much as possible. And the Kings come in Saturday. They have another matchup with them down the road in about a week or two. And then they have other matchups against other conference foes like the Warriors and the Lakers as well, starting next week. And then the Bucks. Those are big games. The Philadelphia 76ers are within that time span. But other than that, you got matchups against teams like the Utah Jazz, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the OKC Thunder, which you should win as you are presently constructed. And if KD even lasts a little bit longer than that 2 to 3 week period, let's say it goes a couple days or a half week longer, you're running into the Nuggets for the first time at home. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a tough game. That's okay. Then they follow it up with another game against OKC on the road. And then they face the San Antonio Spurs. That gives them 4 weeks. 4 weeks before another rematch with the Denver Nuggets at home, April 6th. That's when I would expect them to, at least at the latest, be back by then. That leaves them 4 games to wrap up the regular season. I would expect them to come back probably between the 5 to 7 game mark, so that way you can get back into the flow of things, get the team adjusted to them, really ramp up those minutes, and then get ready for the playoffs. So not all is lost. It's going to be okay. Hang in there, Suns fans. Everything's going to be all right. You just got to make sure that if you're KD, you don't rush back too soon. You properly recover, and all will be well.